What is up? We are back in this. Wow, every time I get into this title and I start looking around, it literally just blows my mind that, the mobile games we're playing are finally catching up to our devices. Honestly, I just looking at this, there's no way I would think that this is on a phone screen. Shit just looks so good. Everything is just great. I could see this on a computer screen. But yeah, on a phone screen, it's awesome. I'm running this on an ROG 3. It looks great. I've ran other games that they're probably easier to run as far as performance goes. And they don't run this smooth. So, gotta give them credit where it's due. Definitely feels like a AAA title here. Now, I have had a chance to actually go through the game a little bit, check out the characters, run some content, and I've also gotten to probably this game's biggest downfall, which, spoiler alert, I'm just going to tell you right now, it's the gacha system in this game. We're going to be talking about it. I don't feel like they had to go the path that they went. I also do kind of see the problem that they would have in a gacha game like this, where there isn't just a ton of different characters to pull on, right? We'll pop in there and actually look at their gacha system, because it is freaking bizarre. Reading through how it works, and I'm sure somebody could correct me if I'm wrong here. Man, doesn't that just look great? Got this whole town, this little kid with a claw, shabam! That's just dope. Anyway, reading through their gacha, what you have to go through to pull a 5-star hero, wow, just wow. It's almost embarrassing. Once you actually read the fine print on how exactly they're doing this, I read into it last night. Now, if I'm wrong, somebody please correct me, but it does appear as though when you are pulling on a banner and you're trying to get that 5-star hero that you want off that banner, the first 5-star hero that you pull will have a 50% chance of being the on-banner hero. Here's where it gets weird. If you do not pull the on-banner hero with your first 5-star pull, your second 5-star pull is guaranteed to be the 5-star hero. At this point, I cut in, and in my mind, I'm just like, well, is that even really a lottery system then? Like, is it really a lottery system? Because it doesn't really feel like it at that point. At that point, it doesn't feel like a random lottery. It feels like you're just naming your price. Because I did a little bit of math. I think on average, it's going to cost you around $200 to pull a 5-star hero. And then, you take your 50-50 chance. It's either going to be the 5-star hero that you wanted that's on the banner, or it's going to be some other 5-star hero that you probably already have. And if that's the case, well, hey, you throw in another $200 and you're guaranteed to get that 5-star hero that's on that banner. In my mind, it's like, then why are we even doing that? Why are you guys even jumping through hoops like that? You might as well just have a banner that guarantees you the unit that's on it. You're gonna have to go to pity anyway, because that's what we haven't mentioned here, is that this is on a 0.5%. Yeah. When it's all said and done, you have a 0.5% chance of pulling a 5-star hero. 0.5%. Now, at 90 pulls, you are guaranteed a 5-star hero. And what they do that is completely and utterly embarrassing, they add that guaranteed 5-star hero into the percentage. So your 0.5% now turns into a 1.5% chance with the added pity, with the pity added to it. Right? So it's not like you actually have a 1.5% chance of pulling a 5-star. No. You have a 0.5% chance of pulling a 5-star. And after 100 pulls, they're just going to crap a 5-star out for you. I mean, it's not really starting to feel like a random lottery system at this point. I don't know. I'm just thinking like you're just naming your price. You're pretty much saying a 5-star cost $200 to pull, and if you're lucky, you'll get the hero by just pitying your first time, and you'll get the hero for $200. If you're not lucky and you get an off banner, then you just have to throw in another $200, and then you'll get the hero that you want. So it's looking like the price that this title has named is $200 to $400 per hero. So my whole thing is, I could understand if you guys want to be a little stingy with it, since there's not that many heroes and there's not that much stuff for people to pull for right now. And it's like, well, anybody can pick out a hero that they want and they can go for that hero, and there you go. Everybody just supported us by $200. But the thing is, there's also a banner for materia, right? These little, they're not materia. What are they called? Destruction. Like this collapsing sky thing. This is what I'm calling a materia. Light cones. Not a materia, not an arc, a light cone. There is a banner for light cones. Okay? So that just kind of really takes a dump on their whole gacha, because my whole thing is, at this point, why not actually make it a decent percent gacha for the heroes, so more people can have access to the heroes without having to pay $200 to $400 to get a freaking hero. If they want to pay $200 to $400 to whale out, have them whale out on light cones. Right? You have a whole second banner system just for these light cone arc things, right? I honestly think they could have used that to take some pressure off of the heroes and make this a much more player-friendly title, where more people are going to actually get to run around with the heroes that they actually want to use. And if you really want to go above and beyond and whale the F out and support the title that way, well, you can whale out on all the light cones, and your hero can be that extra special because they can have all those amazing abilities, right? But I just feel like the way that they're doing it, though, is really just, it's shooting them in the foot, it's shooting us in the leg. Everyone's getting shot, damn it. it just dumps on everybody. So wow, I just really would have thought that at this point, with the different gacha games coming out and how they are actually somewhat trying to compete with their gachas, that this would have just been way more progressive. And I feel like it had a chance of taking a step in the right direction. Maybe, not really neutering everybody's character selection in this game, unless they want to throw in $400. Yeah, I'm at that point right now. Also, I should note that pulling for my 5-star hero, I did get one. What is her name? What is this chick's name? I got Himiko. Right? I got Himiko. she was an off banner. I was not pulling for Himiko. I was pulling for I think the hunter chick with the spear. Got a 5-star. I'm pretty sure I had to pity it. Like, I did like 100 pulls. And my 5-star ended up being Himiko. And I'm like, that's cool. She has like a cool follow-up attack counter thing. Cool. I wanted the chick with the damn spear. Right? Oh, okay. So I almost got her. I'm almost there, right? All I have to do is 100 more freaking pulls to pity it, because I'm not going to score her on the 0.5% chance. Statistically speaking, I'd have to do 200 summons just to score the hero off of the 0.5% chance. So most likely, chances are, I'm going to have to go in another 90 pulls to pity my second 5-star, and then that second 5-star is guaranteed to be the chick with the spear that I want. And you know what? I just don't feel like going in for it, because I just feel like, man, Genshin kind of had the same problem. I was a big fan of Genshin when it dropped. I feel like everybody should have went into Genshin and played the game and tried it out, just to see how far we have come with mobile games. And I feel like the same thing here. Like, this title is just so freaking solid. The story's great. Just everything meshes amazing, except for the shitball gacha. That everybody should go in here and at least sample this, and at least check this out, and just kind of pat the mobile market on its back real quick. Good job. Wow, that looks like it should be on a computer screen. Instead, it's on my phone screen. There's no lag. It looks good. It's fluid. It's just effing awesome. Now, if we could just do something about the shitball gacha that is unfortunately attached to it, it is what it is. The important thing is, everyone has access to this game right now. My best advice, go in here, appreciate this for the fantastic gem that it is. And just do not get caught up in the gacha system. Now, I know for some people that's easier said than done. I'm typically one of those people, but if I can resist, I think you can too. Right? I went and sampled this gacha out for the sake of the channel, and, well, just because I wanted to, right? And it's important to note, it is a little bit deceiving, because all of the bundles that they have right now are doubled up. So, any bundles that you're purchasing right now to try to pull a hero, you throw your $100, you pull the hero. What you really need to realize is it's only costing you $100 right now because you're getting double the resources. So however much it cost you to pull the 5-star hero that you wanted right now, double that, because that's what you're going to be paying after the launch, after this, right? As soon as you pick up those buy one get one bundles, well, they're gone. So the next banner that drops is going to probably cost you double what this one did, because there's not going to be any discounted bundles in there. So everybody keep that in mind, right? Right now, you can hop in this title, and if you really want a 5-star, you probably drop $100 and get one, right? But after that, it's going to be 200. You got to be coming with 200 to get your 50% chance to get the 5-star that you want. And if you didn't get it, well, then that hero is going to cost you 400 instead of 200. That is a tough effing pill to swallow. At the same time, game's absolutely phenomenal. Everything looks good. So we're going to have to see how this title does. No matter what, I think it will have a community. I think there will be a lot of people playing this game, right? And I guess that's my best advice right now, because I cannot actually knock the game itself. I cannot knock the gameplay. I can't knock the story. I can't knock a damn thing in here other than the shitball gacha. So, wanted to put that out there now that I have a little bit of game time up in this mosque. I did equip some 4-star heroes. The other heroes look cool. They all have their little voices. They say some funny shit. I really like this little child with a giant mechanical claw. I forgot what this hero's name is. So they have some cool designs, and I just feel like everybody should get in here and at least try this, know what to expect with the gacha, and just rise above it. And I think everybody's gonna have a great effing time in here. So leave me a comment, let me know if I missed anything or if I'm wrong, but this is just kind of how I'm seeing this title. I'm still glad that I got to get up in here and try this out, and I am going to be playing the shit out of this game. I just do not think I'm going to be falling into the role of a collector in this title. So anyway, I will talk at you soon, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.